Good morning, vlog! We are here. It is Saturday. We got 2 shows before tomorrow, which is the Flea. I'm so excited about the Flea. By the time you're seeing this, it's already happened. I've already lived 6 lives today. I woke up at around 8. I took a 9:15 yoga class. Finished at around 10:20-ish. Got myself my $6 meal deal. And I'm using my coaster, thank you. I also got a harvest cookie from Fright, which I am a huge fan of. It's like an oatmeal cookie, but with a little extra deliciousness in it. I made my way back here, controversially already have taken a nap. I went to PT this morning. Vicky, our PT here, wrapped me old ankle up. Can you see it? I am getting ready for our 2-show day. And I wanted to say hi and welcome to Call Me Emma. Also, Snob tonight is potentially a dual snob of Stereophonic and The Outsiders together. I don't know if we're gonna have a theme or if it's just gonna be like, come have a beverage, hang out, and let's have community, because they are having a cast changeover soon. So a lot of them will be leaving. It will no longer be the original cast. We all want to have a little hangout. Stay tuned to see how that fleshes out, or maybe it doesn't. Inspiration has yet to strike. I look forward to it striking, hopefully before the evening show. Anyway, glad you're here. Hope you enjoyed last week's episode. Let's dive in. Okay, Act 1 is over, and I had a sudden moment of inspiration to show you what happens during intermission. So we have the crew who completely reset the space for Act 2. So I'm gonna show you a little bit about what that is. It's Corey and Chris over there. That's Rob, our head guy. Hi, Rob. Got all of these things that are gonna go in. It's just crazy to think about, I feel like, from an audience perspective. Thing that was projected on the scrim initially is the Outsiders cover. It says The Outsiders and it's clearly defined. And then when intermission happens, it's all like smeared. It's in a different color. It doesn't say The Outsiders anymore. It's clearly changed. Something has happened in the play that has inspired this change from a design perspective. And that also happens in the set. Things start to come apart. Things seem to be broken, disheveled in crazy places. To me, as an audience member, it's those little details that sometimes you don't even notice, but they do have an impact when you're watching it. Let me see if I can give you an after product. These are gonna come off, and you're gonna get to see more of the beautiful light that reflects off of this. See, they have taken out pieces of our wall, and we've got Greg going all the way up to the top, to the perch, and he's taking down some more of the panels. See, he's all strapped in, he's very safe, and he's got a buddy there to help him out. And then we've got Mary, who's covering up a secret smog thing, getting this all wrapped around perfectly for the fire. Wait, I was kind of just today years old where I realized that in taking down the paneling, they reveal the stained glass window. I'm like just now putting together that that's not there for the whole show. There's the stained glass window. That's where Pony Boy and Johnny sit for Far Away from Tulsa and at the top of the show. And this is why I can't always interview people at intermission, because they're working. Okay, I only have a moment for this. Quick fan mail moment. Autumn, who sent me a couple of letters and also this amazing cherry art. First of all, I love it. Thank you so much for sharing it. Basically, Autumn shared that they struggle a little bit with stage fright, and there's an opportunity to audition for a musical or to be in the crew. I think whatever your heart's desire is, you should definitely follow through. I can speak to doing the Broadway speeches or the speeches about the Entertainment Community Fund, the things that we do at the end of the show that are not scripted, that are kind of like me just directly addressing the audience as Emma, not as Cherry, make me so anxious. My heart rate starts to rush a lot. I get a little nervous, but I do my best to just take a deep breath and ask the universe, ask God, ask the world to allow me to be a vessel for the storytelling, to be the vessel for the information, to be the vessel for the message. And that's something that has helped me personally, especially when it comes to auditioning. And I totally related to you, Autumn. When I was younger, I loved singing in a group. The second I was singing alone, I was like, I suddenly have no voice and I don't know how to sing. And also I'm really scared. And also, is it weird in here? Is it hot? Am I sweating? Even being Cherry was a big challenge for me because I've been in the ensemble for a very long time and I love being in the ensemble. It was something that gave me more confidence in my voice because I knew I could nail my part and I could hit this harmony and I had the support of the people around me. But singing alone is very scary and it does take practice. I think if you feel ready to practice, to give it a shot, go for it. If you're not necessarily ready, that's also okay. I think definitely being a part of the crew is an amazing way to get an idea of what the environment is like. I had so many opportunities in high school and in college to be a part of the crew. I stage managed shows, I directed, I choreographed. There are so many opportunities to be a part of the show without being on the stage, and I think it is vital to anyone who wants to be on the stage. I hope this advice gives you a little bit of in your heart, and I'm excited to hear what you do. Thank you so much for sending me the beautiful cherries and also, if anybody else here can relate to autumn, leave a comment and let me know of a time that you've overcome a fear or overcome a time that you were really nervous. Thanks for tuning in. I have to go sing Hopeless War now. See ya. Hello vlog. I wanted to share something with you. Quite vulnerable of me. I have had this stunning pile of fan mail, as you know, in the corner, and I just realized I put an interesting pressure on myself to make it through as many of the letters first before I make it through the packages, because there was something in me that was afraid that if I opened the big things, the things, before people had heard from me reading their letters, that there was a world where you would think that I was superficial. And I only just realized that today as I'm really foraging through and trying to continue to look through all of the beautiful things that you've shared with me. And I thought that was really interesting. I'm all about being transparent. I'm all about being honest. I'm someone who values honesty a lot, and that is something that I will continue to allow to be true in my vlogs. As you know, I will tell you when I need time to rest or when I need a boundary to not vlog. I think that's important because I think that is the thing that makes us human that we don't necessarily want to talk about, but it's also sometimes the thing that can like other us and make us feel alone. And I think that's a lot of what this story is about too. Not that The Outsiders is about opening fan mail. The Outsiders is about assuming things about people, othering yourself away from them as well as othering them away from you. And so I just wanted to share that that was kind of silly of me. I didn't need to put a certain restriction on how I open these things. I attempted to shift that restriction to open them in time order. I'm finishing up everything that has been sent to me through August, which is very exciting. I took a little break from the fan mail a couple of weeks ago, as you know. It's been nice to come back to them and hear how much the show means to everybody, and also to feel very special and loved and cared for in this community. And so if you've ever written me fan mail or sent me a little something, even if you didn't put your Instagram at the bottom and I couldn't tell you thank you, I just want to say thank you. Thank you all for watching the vlogs. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for making me feel like an integral part of this community, and I wouldn't be able to feel that way without you, so thanks. Speaking of opening the big stuff, I opened up 2 big boxes today after I made it through all these letters, and I was like, why did I do that? That was weird. Look at how freaking cute this is. It is a beautifully crocheted cherry bag by 2 twins, Jen and Jess, who have their own crochet shop. So I will put this here so that we can share their Instagram with you. And if you're interested in anything, I was looking at their Instagram. It looks amazing. I'm so excited for this bag. It's so cutesy, and I'm definitely gonna wear it at the Flea tomorrow so I can hold my vlog camera and trot around with my water and whatnot. So thank you so much, Jen and Jess, for sending me this beautiful gift. I love it. I love that everyone's in their crocheting era. I've gotten like 3 to 4 crochet things. Another thing I opened was a letter from someone named Tammy who came to see the show with her daughter, and they gave me this sticker. I remember. I must have talked about it in the vlog. Last week, I had a girl give me this sticker. She said, cherry is used in Hawaii as good. Like when the waves are really good, then you say the waves are cherry. So they sent me more goodies, which I'm really excited to look through and unbox with you. So first we have some local treats. They look delicious. There are some to share with everybody. I love when people send gifts for a little bit of everybody because we can like put it on the table downstairs where everybody can have a little grab at it. I got all these delicious snacks, which I'm super excited to try. One thing about me and also this company is we love snacks. She also sent me this coconut soap that she made from olive, coconut, almond, and castor oil. That was so southern of me. Oh, so beautiful. It smells amazing. She said that she was at her favorite coffee shop, which is where the sticker came from, and got this mug for me. It's so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tammy, and your family for sending me this kind care package of delicious Hawaiian goodies. I can't wait to share it with everybody. I love the mug. I can leave it here in my Nespresso. I'm honored. Okay, I have to go now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Colton, where are we going?
We are going to the Broadway Flea Market.
Oh my God, I'm so freaking excited. Can we have a moment for the bag, please? Period. Right, and talk more about that.
Okay.
We are on our way. It would not be a day with me or Colton, quite frankly, without our $6 Dunkin' Meal deal. You heard it here first. Okay, it is now time for me to make my way to the signing table. I'm so excited. What's up, vlog? I'm in the Marquee Theater signing the posters, and I want to do a crossover vlog with someone who's doing the Broadway.com vlogs right now. Vlogception.
Second time of the vlog.
Double vlog. Why not?
How does this work?
Look
Oh
at us
my God.
go.
Wait, these are two very different cameras.
Very thin.
Honestly, this is great.
Thank you, vlog.
Look at that. Look at that.
Good morning, Miss Beverly.
Good morning, Miss Emma Pittman.
What are we doing today?
Today we are participating in the celebrity, her, not me,
Broadway Cares
Flea Market. She is going to be at the autograph table and the picture photo booth. Like there's another type of photo booth.
The picture photo
The
booth,
picture
right?
photo
Bye. Who are you?
Hi, my name's Ava Hurtado.
Ava has brought her Outsiders book, which is tabbed by character. And if you can see, the pink is all of the cherry stuff. Boom, cherry, boom.
And in the margins, I wrote my thoughts, but also I wrote lyrics in the lines.
I'm obsessed. Thank you for sharing this today. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
This is Nicholas.
I'm calling her Emma.
We met at Wagner. We're besties,
Yes.
and now we are both at the flea
Working at the
market.
Broadway Cares Flea Market, major. Broadway cares, and I care about Broadway, and she cares about Broadway.
And we all care about Broadway, and that's what we've been saying. Thank you, Grandma.
Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma.
Tilly danced on this gravel before she won the Cheetah Rivera Award.
Talk about that.
You want it. You need it. You gotta buy it.
Literally need it.
$20.
I wanted to take a peek out my window from the dressing room to see the flea market, and I wanted you to see it with me. That is our table. This is Scuttle. So beautiful. I love the colors. You're stunning. Everyone wants to be. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, this is giving very get ready with me like I do on my TikTok or Instagram, but vlog style, because I just realized I haven't debriefed about the flea. Why was the flea amazing? I loved it. I mean, to be in the Marquee Theater was so cool, first of all. It's always neat going into a theater like that when it's completely empty because you could see the entire space. There's lots of bits and bobs typically when you're running a normal show, but when there's nothing in there, to see it completely bare is so beautiful. And one of the coolest memories that I have was talking to Marion Plunkett, who's in The Notebook next door. Her and Dorian were in the lineup with me. I talked with them for a minute. He was like, you know, she won a Tony Award for performance on the stage. That is so cool to think about. And we're like standing on it right now. She went on to be like, it's so beautiful to think I did a dream ballet in this space and I slid down someone's back and then she like moved her arms in this beautiful way, and it was like, please, it's so beautiful. All of the history that is in every building that we're in. I mean, I've talked a little bit about seeing the color purple in this building. There's so much cool history. Cats opened at the Winter Garden where I did Back to the Future. The history goes on, and to think about it is so beautiful. A little daunting sometimes, but like beautiful nonetheless. Circling back to experience the flea market from the table perspective was so cool. I got to meet so many new people that literally came in just for the flea. There was this one woman who was a retired firefighter from New York. I think she lives in Georgia now, and she flew up just for the flea to get all of her Broadway things, and she's heading back. It's really cool to see how much it means to people. I got so many chic gifts from the photo booth. Wait, everybody wait. Amara gave me Barry Valance. How sweet. I appreciate everybody who respected that I wouldn't take a photo or sign an autograph without a Broadway Cares donation that day. That was very hard for me because y'all know I love to connect, love to kiki, but that day was for charity. Our stage manager, Beverly, stopped me and was like, you listen to me right now. Today, nothing is free. Everything costs something. You pull out a Venmo, you make them give you cash, you do whatever you have to do because today is for Broadway Cares. This is nothing personal, but it's about charity. I am recording this because I heard that we might have done really well at the flea.
We did it, kids. We came in second with a huge number of $55,619. That is nothing.
Wow! $50,000 is insane! Wow, that is so amazing. If you came to the Broadway Flea Market, thank you so much. If you donated, if you bought something, you are a reason why we came in second, and you are a big reason why Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS is going to be able to help so many more people. What they do is unbelievable. If you don't know anything about them, you should definitely check out their website. If you feel so inclined and moved to like help, you should definitely volunteer. Being a part of the Broadway community is such a privilege, but being a part of the Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS initiative is like really really cool. And speaking of the rest of the Flea, the weather was beautiful. Everybody was so happy to be there. It was definitely crowded. It was definitely giving slightly overstimulating. I had to kind of pull myself away at the end of it all. I remember coming to the Broadway Flea a couple times last year, and it was definitely not as crowded as this year. Maybe next year they can close the streets off so we can have more room to ski doodle and walk past each other. I had the best time. I don't even know what else to say. If you were there, thank you for coming. If you didn't get to come, I hope that you enjoyed this little portion of the vlog where you got a little inside scoop. And now we're back at the theater, top of the week. It's Arlow's birthday. Whatever you're doing right now, stop what you're doing and comment down below happy birthday to Arlow. I'm very thankful for Arlow, not just as my brother, not just as my editor, but as my friend. It's really cool that we got the chance to become friends in our lifetime, because I fear that not many siblings get to do that always. But I have the gift of having him as a near neighbor in my neighborhood, and we get to come to work together and we get to do this thing that we both really like, and that is a gift that I will always treasure. Love you, Arlow. Happy birthday! Can't wait to do white people taco night with you tonight. And I got you a cupcake from Junior's. It's gonna be delicious. And I was also thinking about getting a creme brulee. It might be too much sweet, but I feel like with you, there's literally no such thing. So see you later tonight.
These balloons for me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Arlow. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Harmony.
Blow your candles. 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Do you have like a second picture?
When you do your job.
Please. I'm covered in cheese.
Covered in cheese. Hello everyone, I just finished our play. It is Wednesday, we only had one. What? And now, Bree, one of our beautiful hair team, is going to come with me. We are going to watch Big Gay Jamboree. It's the same creators of a musical called Titanic, which is one of the funniest experiences I've ever had in a theater, so I'm really looking forward to seeing this show. Before we go, I wanted to highlight one fan mail letter and some gifts from someone named Blake. Blake wrote me and sent me a beautiful cup dish. I live, laugh, love it. Another thing that they gave me, which I'm really excited to use, is this, which says create your own calm, a journal for quieting anxiety. I also wanted to share one thing that she shared at the end of her letter, which I thought was really beautiful. Along with journaling and along with this journal specifically, she wrote, it's been a weird time because I'm going into my 3rd week of senior year and I feel very unsure of what's in store for me. But I've literally begun a Stay Gold devotional where I name 5 things that I either found joy or beauty in at the end of the day. It has helped a lot with relieving the worry of tomorrow because I had today and that's enough. That's so freaking beautiful. I read it and I love when I'm reading fan mail. I'll do a take to the mirror as if it's like a 3rd camera and it's just myself. And I looked at myself and I was just like, that was so beautiful. That is such a beautiful way to practice gratitude and a beautiful way to tie it into the show, which it really is. The central message of Stay Gold is about finding gratitude, finding beauty in the times that are tough. And I think that's really awesome, Blake. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. Thank you for sharing this with me. I'm very, very excited about trying it out. And just thank you for making the space in your day to write me. Anybody who ever writes me a fan mail, I always appreciate all of the time that goes into it and the thought. It is not lost on me what it means. Thank you for letting me be a little piece of your day, and I'm very grateful that you are a little piece of mine. Off we go to the play. Bye. Period. Hi, vlog. I have some news. Sounds dramatic, but I don't mean it to sound dramatic, but it's a very exciting bit of news. We are having a deep clean done of our dressing rooms. I know you're thinking, okay, and it means we have to take like all of our stuff out, basically. It's giving move out. I have to take all of this stuff off the wall so they can clean it. I'm really looking forward to this clean because it's been very dusty and the weather change and everything, but it is giving like spring cleaning, change furniture around. So I think next time on the vlog, we will be able to do a little like redecorate with me, and I'm so excited about it. With all of the gifts and all of the cards and all of the little bits and bobs, I've been craving a new vibe in the space. Not necessarily like a complete makeover, just a reorganizing that makes the room flow a little bit better. In my household, we were actually just talking about decorations, about fall, about Halloween, about holidays. I'm curious of the people who watch the vlog, do you all do a general fall decoration, or is it giving like every season? Because now technically the 22nd was the first day of fall. Legally now fall. We could put up some leaves, we could put up some cute pumpkins and stuff. But then you've got Halloween right around the corner, so do you then get rid of those decorations and put up spooky decorations? I feel like why not both? When you take the spook away, the fall is still there. And then there's a big change personally from fall to holiday because there are more decorations when it comes to the holidays for me specifically. And I'm super excited about this year's holiday decorations in my apartment. All of that being said, I'm excited about now I can do that in this dressing room. I can have cute fall decorations and then make it holiday fun stuff and also make it spooky. Let me know in the comments if you are somebody who does the fall decorations and then the spooky, or if you don't do spooky and you only do fall. Speaking of commenting down below, there's some of you out there and some of you who watch this vlog who I love don't subscribe to my channel. Why would you do that after everything we've been through? No, it would just be really chic if you would subscribe. Enough of that business. And a lot has changed since you've seen me, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to show you a couple of gifts that I got that I'm excited to add to the redecorating of my place. And then maybe I will show you guys some of the things that I have and you could give me some of your ideas. Some of your ideas. Some of your ideas. Please comment down below how you think I should reorganize my space. I'm so excited about it. Okay, these are the fan things that I am super stoked about. So this one is from Mary Lee. Sent me this very chic strawberry letter and they made me this cutesy little pumpkin inspired by my cherry costume. I fear that it is so cute. I love it. I'm going to put it into somewhere in here. Shout out to Mary Lee. Thank you so much. I had no way to reach you, so I hope that you watch the vlogs. Another thing that I wanted to show that I'm really excited about is a gift from someone named Trisha. Trisha sent me a couple of gifts. One gift in particular I was blown away by. Y'all already know I've talked about my bracelets and how I'm wondering how I can put them away and store them, but still have them available to wear. The jar is amazing, obviously, because it holds a lot of them, and same with the dish. This allows another place for them to be stored because don't worry, there's enough for all three of these places. This one allows for them to be on display. Take a peek at this. And look, it has my name and two little cherries. And it's so sick because it's just a little rod that you take out and I can like slide them on, pop them back on here, boom. I can either hang it up or I can let it sit. So this will be one addition to my room that I'm super excited about finding a home for. Thank you so much, Trisha. Your gifts were so beautiful and I'm so appreciative of the time that you took to write me. I forgot there was one more gift I was also really excited about showcasing specifically for the big move. This is from someone named Raven. Raven sent me a beautiful package with a couple of cute gifts and a chic little note, which I'm very thankful for. And in the gifts was this. Bow! A LL Bean tote bag with cherry on it. Couldn't be more perfect timing for me having to get all my stuff out of here. I'm just gonna put it in my little, I'm gonna put it somewhere, leave it there, bring it back. Very exciting times. And with that, that is the end of our vlog. We have made it to the end of the week. This was a really big week. It was basically all about Broadway Cares. It was all about the Flea. The Flea was amazing. We raised $55,619 for Broadway Cares. We were second place for raising the most money, which is first place of the shows, which is really cool because it's our first one and we really gave it our all and I'm really proud of us. I hope that if you didn't get to come, that you enjoyed the experience through the vlog and maybe it will inspire you to come one year. Like I said, some people will make it a trip to come up, see a show, go to the Flea. Could be cool. We're already brainstorming ideas of what we'll do next year and it's kind of really exciting to think about. I always appreciate it when you come to see the show, number one, but especially when you come and you tell me that you watch the vlogs. I feel like now we are both on this page where we have an understanding of one another. Thank you for giving me this community. Thank you for being a part of it. Thanks for hanging out with me this week. See you next week. Bye.